The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him short with the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. Takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And they're trying to punch it in here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. And he'll set up to throw. He says you need explosive plays, Kirk. That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Using his legs, it's Davidson. As the first down is still going. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Across the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes.
Well, that's one way to make an impact play out of really nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. He had his track shoes on that play.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. Here comes a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Where he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
And he just throws it away.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype in the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game.
The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Bringing pressure. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on the angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Send the back in motion. They'll run the option. Heading for the end zone.
Oh, man, what a run by the quarterback here to get it in for the score and a touchdown. You know, these option plays usually have a guy there looking to toss it to, but when you're free and open like this, take off and take it to the house.
Point after team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On the ground, it's Davidson.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. The receiver grabs it. Fights off a defender. Nice little tackle in, but what a spin move earning the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's caught. Finding space at the 20. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Escapes the pocket. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but
going for a big play downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and he put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a miss missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking right, this one caught. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Makes a quick round. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down at the 47.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got to the fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's in the clear. Inside the 10.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And out comes the offense set to take over here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20.
Oh, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, see the score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's a two-touchdown lead, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone.
Has it back to the end zone. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Carter. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the 1st down to keep working clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. You stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. 1 quarter to decide who will win the national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Ball handed off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
It's a short completion at the big tight end. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. It's a 1st and 10 play. Chewing clock with the running game.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds. Give it to the back again. Minimal
gain brought down short of the marker.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands and work his magic.
A national championship right in front of them. The offense can keep the football away here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's broken up there. Great play on fourth down stop.
Boy, interesting call to me, Chris. With the lead, a chance to maybe settle for a field goal, make it a two-possession game. Instead, the aggressive approach. Now you give your opponent a chance to get back in this game.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive game by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage.
Here he goes. The 30. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Whoa, a huge run here. And don't look now, this game is definitely not over. And they still need a touchdown, but after that run, the offense is in great shape.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
But this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back in the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Chris, a really good route here and a nice throw by the quarterback to give them a touchdown to tie this game up. And now we're an extra point away from them taking the lead in the national title.
And now the decision to go for 2. Gutsy call of his coach. He wants to win it right here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's got it for the 2-pointer. What a gamble. What execution. And now lead by 1 here late in the game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. It's caught inside the 10. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And time they're able to tack on the extra point. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense can just hang on for a few more seconds. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Davidson. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. We're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another